Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the first. Yeah, well played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That one's come up short.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case. Putt is underway.
And down she goes. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second.
プロはコツ。プロ、新米。
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot on the second. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That ball looked a little thirsty. And here we are with their fourth.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Big par saver coming up for this fella. This one's tracking. Just didn't drop. This one's for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently at +1 for the day. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. That's just inside the range. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Big putt for par coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Where did that come from? That's not his style. This shot from the first cut of rough. Going with the hybrid. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. That's not what they were looking for.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
And this one is for his par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Now 5 strokes behind. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. going with the 8-iron here. This one looks like it's going right. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And coming up well short.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Time to tee off at the 6th. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 6th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one might need to get down a little. Oh, absolutely flushed. Chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt. Get excited. This could go in. Remember, putting's a finesse game. Just 3 feet to the cup. Ooh. And this one will be for bogey. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yep, that shot safely on the green. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
About 27 feet from here.
Big chance here. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. This is a bogey putt coming up. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Sitting at 3 over for the day.
パットがまっすぐ
Here
打
we
てん。
find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Oh, a Shankopotamus has appeared out of nowhere.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. This one looks to be slightly offline here. And here we are with the third shot. He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Oh, little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. And that's for a bogey. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one. Beautiful swing there. Playing from around 230 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with a 3-wood here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. He has this putt to save his par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Hey, that's a chance. Well done. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
This player right now, Luke, is in a spiral. They are not playing well, and they're moving down the leaderboard in a hurry. Absolutely tattooed that one.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. That's disappointing.
That will drive you bats.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Currently at 4 over for the day. This hole here is a par 4. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Oh, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Right up in the canopy of the trees. That's not the one he wanted. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This is from miles away. Whew, had a fair bit of pace on that one. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I got to say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
That limits the damage. And unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. opting for the 5-wood. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. From the sand, looking to get up and down. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Yeah, I can understand he'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Second shot here on the 13th. Not bad. What an opportunity to make a birdie. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 14th.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And this putt coming up for his par. It was on a good line. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Currently at 7 over par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
I love a good 2-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 15th. Well, Rich, that's a shot they'd like to have back again for sure. Might get caught up in the brush here. Getting ready to play their third. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well, they're never nice, but that's the wrong time to go back-to-back with bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one is headed to the right. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. And here we are with the third shot. Playing their fourth shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. If he makes this, he'll save his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Second shot here at the 18th.
ようやくショットが分かってきたかもしれない。
Oh, well played. This putt for a final score of 79. This is a good chance. And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks
1回目プラス8。
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Great to be here. Lovely to be with you and Rich. I'm pleased to be bringing you the action from down on the course.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
A bit long on that one. 8 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Well, that's disappointing, Rich. Getting underway over par.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Here we are at the second tee. Wow, that was just striped. Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
And choosing the 8-iron here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh dear, that's on the beach. Okay, phase one complete. You've got to make a good putt here. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Not a bad line, this. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. From around 220 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, my God. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. He's currently tied for 13th. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Woo, back there, horsey. A quality shot, that.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Oh, just missed. Putting for par. And down it goes. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
That dog will hunt.
From around 120 yards here, 3 strokes off the lead. Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. Wow, what a shot. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Just didn't drop. Just a 4-footer remaining. Ouch, that hurts. And this one will be for bogey. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
That should find the fairway. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole. Going with the 5-wood. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That's a little wayward.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
How close was that to going down? Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
The dreaded shank. That sounds like a form of currency, doesn't it? It's not.
And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Opting for the 9-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. If you can make this one, it's for par. Looking really good, this one. Bogey putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by 7 after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
This lie's not great.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
This one's heading towards the rough, I think. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
砂は足元の傾斜が全くわからん。
Oh, so close. This next putt is for bogey. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one needs to kick left. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Ooh, nice line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole.
これは不正のバーディ。
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
L1 押せば足元の傾斜見れるで。砂だと全くわからんぜよ。
We need this one to bounce right. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. Yep, you'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Lining up from about 230 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Opting for the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This one has eyes for the hole. And down it goes for an eagle. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle.
バーディよりイーグルの方が数が多い件。
Ouch. That's the awful S word. Shank that one. Newsflash, that is out of bounds. Getting ready to play their 3rd. That's a good-looking shot there. Time now for the 4th shot.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
L1 をしても砂のとこまで反映されん。
Oh my. And they've done it. Hold another shot from way out.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.
What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one.
「そして無駄に決めてしまっ
With
た
that, he moves up to even par. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Well, that's a handy shot. Even for the day. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's not the outcome they were after.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And here we are with their fourth. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And with that putt, now even par with the final few holes to go. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Okay, let's head to the next. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Tracking. Oh, so close. Yep, well done. Now 8 shots back after that hole. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. That one's heading down Broadway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Pretty sure that one's headed left. And here we are with the third shot. Nine feet to the cup. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt is for a score of 72. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, Rich, an absolutely delightful day. Pleasure to share it with you and everyone watching at home.
Luke, always a pleasure, my friend. Until next time.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
本日のラスト。
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the East Coast Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hi, Luke. Great to be here. Fantastic day of golf ahead of us. This is going to be a lot of fun.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. From about 130 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Just 10 feet to the cup here. It's tracking. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, great swing there. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Going with a 3-wood here. Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. Getting ready to play their third. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
That's about a 24-foot putt, I'd say.
Okay, steady now. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. This one started out on a good line. And in it goes for the par. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. And we've arrived at a par 3. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That was wonderfully done. This putt coming up is for birdie. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Job done. Let's head to the next. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. You've arrived at a par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. From about 100 yards. 3 behind our leader. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. That's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by 4 strokes. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot here on the 5th. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. It's on a great line. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. He finds himself in a share of 13th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. going with the 8-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently tied for 7th. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Yeah, they're in the sand, and it's sitting up pretty good in this sand. Pretty good lie.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, just missed. This one's for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 14th.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 3-wood. Well struck. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
Oh, this looks pure. And he holds it. What a putt. And he'll move into the top 10. And let's have another look at that one. He's in a share of 7th place. Welcome to this par 5 hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 9th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. You like that, didn't you? Spot the all-important top 5 awaits if you can hold this putt. Nice stroke. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. I will take that also into the top 5 now. He's currently tied for 3rd. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Sitting at -3, currently tied for 3rd. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one's going right at the pin here. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Got to say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's in a share of 3rd place. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That should find the cut stuff. Time for the 2nd shot at the 11th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 2 strokes off the lead. This would be a great up and down from this spot. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. This putt was about 8 feet.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Solid par putt, that. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Nicely done. Second shot here on the 12th. That's tiny. And this putt to move into a tie for second.
あ
Just a simple tap in for birdie, and that will take him to 5 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours. Opting for the 6-iron. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Currently 5 under for the round. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Not quite the shot he was wanting. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here, and they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the third shot. 1 stroke off the lead. This one might need to sit. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. This one's online. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
This is... I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
And the pine needles can always be a 50-50 lie. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Getting ready to play their third. Only a few shots off the pace. Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here.
ミンゴル2キロか。
Ouch, that hurts. This is a bogey putt coming up. And the putt drops. Now 2 under, heading down the stretch. He's currently tied for 11th.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
調子が下がっ
He'd be
た。
disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Second shot here on the 16th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one's looking good. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
突然の大崩れが母。
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently at -3 for the round. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Beautiful swing there. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
突然曲がり出すから困る。
opting for the 5-iron. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one's dialed in. And that will do it. His work is done here. Well, they've put a few points on the board
13 5
there,
ラウ
Rich,
ン
for
ド
that
目マイナ
performance.
ス4。
They did. Overall, it was a good week. I can't say it was spectacular, but a nice solid week and a nice solid finish in the top 10.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
「とにかく打ちっぱなしで曲がらん打ち方探るしかないが」自分の癖は分かってるんだけど。結局遅い早いの問題になってくるんよ。せやねえ。ラウンド中どっかで速さ狂うから、修正を意識してるかな。 まあぼちぼちやるわい。川上さんはスルーするし。ほな落ちした。